In the last episode of Wrong Turn 2021, Dad was undecided about trusting the locals, so he decided to trust the locals. Gary was undecided on if it was really worth being one with nature. Mila was undecided on if she wanted to be with Adam, and Adam was undecided on how many piercings was too many piercings. And what have the fates and the most interesting man in the world decided for Darius and Jen? Confused? You won't be after this spoilers review of Wrong Turn 2021. When we last met, our merry hikers were facing a tribunal at Caveman Alexandria. We learned that the two-horned monsters were both simply out on the hunt and wore pelts and masks to hide their scent from the deer. Did you even ask why they were dressed that way before you bashed their brains in? And Frodo overheard Adam and the crew speaking rudely about the folks of their quaint little village. How gauche. So Venable turns to Jen to be the spokesperson for the group because he believes that she, of them all, will be honest. The question is posed. Did Adam murder their brother? Jen tries a little soft shoe, but tap is not her strong suit, and Adam is found guilty. After a pathetic standoff where Adam tries to take the emotionless little girl hostage, Venable gives him the proverbial switch. You might think that since they exacted their revenge, the others could go. But they too lied and deserved equal punishment. Luis, who up to this point has been an otherwise useless player, gets the darkness and then pushed into the darkness? To save them both, Jen explains to the elders that Darius is the industrious city planner whose societal philosophies are in line with theirs, and she has her feminine wiles to offer. Though clearly the only owner of a brush, a hair clipper, and I'm guessing toothpaste, Venable takes her up on her offer, and Jen and Darius become a part of the community. Meanwhile, Dad learns that the townfolk don't care much for the Foundation either, and he gathers a crew to go save his daughter.
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
The crew gets about 12 feet from the car before Dad is on his own. He finds his way to Kong Island and catches an arrow in the shoulder shot by his very own daughter. She must have taken archery class at the annex. Jen gives the impression that they are now her people, but immediately tries to sneak her dad and Darius away. But Darius is a no-go. He has found his tribe. They come across the little girl who says she knows a way out. They push past the darkness wanderers, they find Luis and put him out of his misery. Then they make a run for it. On the way down the mountain, they run into more locals who are ready for a firefight with the Foundation and, all told, don't do very well. But Jen and Dad get away. Now, with life seemingly back in order, Jen gets a visit from Venable, posting as Tim the Toolman. Oh, and she's pregnant. Venable demands that she comes back with them, and she agrees as long as no one else gets hurt. But Jen has a trick up her sleeve and goes berserker in the Winnebago. So, riddle me this. If the Foundation was a self-sustained village, who the hell taught them how to drive? And why was the woman selling bracelets in town if they had everything that they needed? And why would they have a tribunal if the lore of them is that if you get too close, they'll kill you? Why go through the motions of fairness if they're going to exterminate those folks anyway? Personally, I thought the practical gore effects were done pretty well, but the characters were abominable. Dad was fine, but milquetoast, and seeing Jen snap at the end was kind of cool. But how irredeemable must the primary characters be when the best man is the grumpy old asshole from the bar? Alas, we have come to the end, and hopefully I've saved you from the better part of 90 minutes wasted. And if you've seen it, did you enjoy it? Think my critique is a little off base? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And since you're down there, why don't you just go ahead and hit that sub button so you don't miss any of the new videos that I upload each week. And until then, friends, salute.